This is a little off the cuff. Ain't even no real script or nothing, but it feels like something we should talk about. Talk about it. Let's do it. First and foremost, thank you for watching. Secondly, if you are here because of the Destiny content, I genuinely appreciate you. This reaction video did pretty alright, so hopefully you guys enjoy your time here. Cool, no problem. This is a quick video. Normally I have scripts, things that I follow. We're not really doing that today. And the reason why is because of the leak that happened for Destiny's 2 Final Shape. Everything's leaked. Everything. And this is not one of those spots where you can come to, where we're going to address the leaks or spoilers or anything like that. Won't do that. Even if I accidentally stumble across it, I won't do that, y'all, because there's magic in being able to experience something for the first time. I kind of put that in the same category of when you're listening to an album and the features are hidden, and then all of a sudden you're listening to it and suddenly Kendrick pops up on Like That or something like that, right? Which, by the way, was the catalyst for all that crazy stuff with Drake and Kendrick. Good Lord. Drake really got smoked, huh? It's a wild time out here for Drake fans, and I'm not gonna. You're safe here. You're safe here. I won't do that here. At my music channel, different, but here you're fine. I'll just get straight to it. Leaks are unfortunate. I feel like leaks is kind of part of it at this point because people are able to data mine everything, and it's unfortunate because Bungie's been on a win streak as of late. Like, they've been doing very well, like to the point where I've seen so many people that don't play Destiny or haven't played Destiny in years popping in on streams and asking questions suddenly about, hey, what does Andy Barrier do? And what is this artifact for? Asking questions in order to kind of give the game an honest, fair shake and give it a try. And that's cool. A good little spot to be in. It's kind of nice. But yeah, man, leaks are unfortunate, and I hope this doesn't affect Bungie's bottom line because as of late, they've been doing very well. And I hope this doesn't like screw up or demoralize the team that's trying to do something special for their community. That's my initial take about it, man. My other thing is I'm praying that no one goes out of their way to be jerks to those that wants to experience things. I just think of this story a friend told me where he went to a Harry Potter showing and it was a midnight release. And I think it had leaked a little bit before. Well, it might have been midnight. It might have been the next morning. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the timing of it. But I know that someone was leaving the theater as someone else was heading in. They just screamed out, "Snape killed Dumbledore!" Just so happened, at this particular point in Harry Potter, some black folks was rolling with it, you know? So you had some niggas in there, you know what I mean? And so, you know, the homies was like, "Fuck you say?" And they rushed them, thumped them out. And they've been talking shit. I think of that story all the time. And it's like, man, don't ruin the experience. It's selfish for you to have the experience. And then you try to just get off on ruining it for other people. So I'm asking that everybody that's here, that in this community that we're forming, don't do that in the comments. Don't do that here. If I see those comments, I'm going to immediately delete them. And if there's a way to block you, I will. It's cool. I'm building a community. I don't need you here that bad. Just be kind. That's all I ask. Okay, so now that we've gotten that part out of the way, put on the tinfoil hat, shall we? Because this is what we really came for. This is the whole reason I made a video. I didn't make a video just to say, yeah, be nice. That's cool, but that's why I'm here. Sony has leaks all the time. Data breaches, all types of things. They cannot plug water to save their life. Leaks are inevitable if you are a Sony PlayStation fan, to the point where all of the information that I give Sony about things are through a prepaid card. If you are giving them your actual name, you are bugging right now, or your personal information. You live dangerously, and you probably parachute on the 2nd and the 5th of each month, and that's fine. People like parachuting. I just personally won't jump out of an airplane for fun. That's all I'm saying. That's me. We have a fundamental difference, and that's cool. That's fine. That being said, though, I got to thinking, like any other situation, I would be like, you know what? It's fine. Sony has leaks all the time. It is what it is. But then I started thinking about Sony's relationship with Bungie and the 3.1 million billion that they gave them, and how Bungie was trending downwards, and how every time Sony went in, they said, hey, the people are great, but the management sucks. And how every single time that they have some type of criticism of Bungie, it's about management, and how the narrative has recently changed to how people were initially like, man, we don't want Bungie to get absorbed by Sony. And then we find out that it's in the paperwork that if Bungie doesn't reach certain margins, that they are able to just be absorbed completely by Sony. I start thinking, y'all don't think they leaked this on purpose, do you? And the reason I say that, because it's in Sony's best interest, you would think, unless Bungie makes a whole bunch of money in the next 6 to 8 months or whatever, right? You would think that it's in Sony's best interest to just absorb the good parts of Bungie, X out the management that sucks, and do their own thing, right? The reason I'm saying that is because it kind of makes sense in my head, and I get it. I'm at home. I'm in a gamer chair. I'm on the other side of the screen. I'm not in no position to talk about things, but this is a hypothetical. And since we're hypotheticaling, what's the best way that you would derail a win streak for Bungie as of late? Because people are coming back to the game in droves. Into the Light has been a rousing success. It is one of the best things they've ever added to the game. The shiny hunting gimmick that they put into the game, remarkable as well. It's got people playing the game repeatedly and ushering new people through. Pantheon has been great. People have been going back and doing old raids because of their interest in Pantheon. Some of those raids, by the way, are locked behind DLCs. So people are going to pay for DLCs to play raids. Like, it's a cycle that's actually turning profit for Bungie, in theory. What is the way you would derail all of that if you want to make sure that the company does okay, but not great enough that they're able to stand on their own and jeopardize your absorption goal of this company? What would you do? Fuck up the story, right? Think about it. I told you, tinfoil hat. That's on. All right. I'm just saying, I don't trust this particular Sony leak at face value, and that's what I want to present to you guys, just to consider it. Maybe there'll be more information that comes out later about this, but as of right now, this sounds sketch to me personally. And if this video's got you like questioning things a little bit, then good. That's my point. Just think about it. That's it. I mean, even if you're questioning all the way down to the point of if you should jump back into Destiny 2 or not, yeah, you should. For sure, download it. It's free. Just do it before like Sunday evening, because the game's getting taken offline for like 24 hours or some crap to get ready for final shape. So if you want to play it, jump in now, play with friends for sure, or play by yourself and ask questions if you have any questions, because there are people that don't mind leading you if you're not sure what to do, because the New Light experience is still trash. It's not the most concise thing in the world, and I understand that. All I'm saying is that in this particular situation with these Sony leaks, I got an asterisk next to it. Does that make sense? Am I tripping? Y'all let me know. I'll admit if I'm wrong. This seems kind of sketch. This doesn't seem sketch to you?